Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have, and I'm going to pronounce this, Etém, which would be the FF12 Dream Fight. An interesting gimmick. I like what they did with this fight overall. So, jumping into that, the main thing is, for the most part, just damage. Like, damage and slowing you down, because what he does at the start is puts a 60-second doom on you that every time he uses one of the it's either Darka or Darkra, it's the AoE one, it takes 2 seconds off. So his whole gimmick is that he makes himself very resilient during some phases to try and slow you down. Does also one time do a attack boost and one time do a magic boost, and then varies very offensive physical or offensive magic during those phases, mattering on which one it is. So yeah, you want a base attack and magic down to deal with that. Yeah, overall it's an inoffensive one. His gravity is actually his scariest thing.
Whoa, yeah.
Has happened once a session. Oh, right, that's the other thing that he does a lot, is that he casts a barrier on himself. He does that like the start of a lot of phases. Or the middle of a lot of phases, actually, now that I think about it. I could see this being a harder DPS check, yes, for sure. But I still think it's a better put together fight. Because it's asking you more to think about your team comp than to just have solutions. Also, his defenses seem to just be lower. I don't know what it is, but he kind of just blows up. Faith! Wow, that one was easier. Alright. The big man has entered the field. This is fine. He casts Doom first anyway, right? It's not gonna fucking beat me ass at all in any way. No. No. Nah. Nope. See? Perfectly fine. And thankfully, this boss just doesn't really deal damage. Like, he has one or two moves. It's his gravity. It's really just his gravity. His gravity is terrifying. Yeah, like I said, he has really low defenses. When you consider the fact that all I have is a party-wide at 30%, and then Vaughn has an extra 30 from Steel. And then again, he just really doesn't deal damage. He'll do that gravity, and that gravity is terrifying. And a thing that we haven't seen yet is his Scathe. Scathe actually hits pretty hard as well. But that's about it. And there's Bravery, so let's just say no. But see, this is what he does. He does the Bravery, right? And then watch. Or is he just going to move on to the next phase? He might just move on to the next phase. I'm DPSing hard enough. But like, weirdest thing, his move immediately after buffing isn't an attack. He does a defensive thing to slow you down. Because that's his gimmick. He tries to slow you down. Too bad I have Max and Peril up. I'm gonna hold action here because he is maybe gonna cast Faith in a second here. And honestly, his magic is way scarier than his physicals. I've also been getting really lucky with Balthier's procs. And there, the defensive buff is gone, so now we just dumpster him again. Can I finish this without having to recast the Roaming Warrior? And we're done. There it is. Yeah, that's how nasty the gravity is on this level. You just imagine how bad it is on the highest difficulty. Or you won't, because if you're watching on YouTube, we're about to go to it, and if you're watching here, well, 5 minutes. Oh, give me the decks. Gabranth is here in order to enable my chicanery. That's why Gabranth lives on this team. Yes. Sorry, I had to think there for a moment. Now, I will admit, this setup is a slow roll. We're not going to see the payoff immediately. It will take time. But it will be good. Look at the damage that he does. 590 compared to what Genesis was shitting out. Now, Scathe here, as stated, is scary. That's his big, scary hit. It's that and the gravity. Don't sleep on either of those moves. All the rest of his moves deal, like, no damage. It's also because I'm wearing, you know, the big darkness resistance, because he doesn't do anything, so you just wear darkness resist. And Scathe is non-elemental, but again, it hits very hard compared to everything else. So this is when gravity hits. Luckily I'm prepared. And built a soul break in it in advance. Yeah, Gabronth is helping a bit. I don't give him enough credit. It's almost time. For the move. 2 bars. Vaughn's win, they say. Me over here shouting from the top of the hill. I love healing off of this spell. Yeah, so second gravity is a nasty move. It's fine. Part 2 of the move. Move engaged. We have activated the final form. The move! Oh, Balthier's dead. The move will have to survive on its own. What if? That could be a problem. We're fine. We have the move. Faith. Faith is here as well. Uh-oh. The boss is confused and not sure what phase it's in anymore. The boss had exactly 1 turn in Phase 3, 1 turn in Phase 4, Dream Darkra. Big money, big prizes. Cabranth is here too. Let's get that magic on, and we're dead. We're done. We're done. What is Vaughn's dive? Increase damage with daggers and increase damage the more debuffs the boss has. His double cast thief is an LMR, unfortunately. The move.